following scenes were cut from Wonder Woman 1984 for making...
Shoppers got a little more than they bargained for today at the DC Mall as a mysterious Wonder Woman single-handedly thwarted and captured a gang of jewel thieves. We go now to Chet Bennings, who's live on the scene. Chet?
Thanks, Tom. Well, the scene is abuzz with questions after such an amazing series of events, but the biggest one seems to be, who is this Wonder Woman? That question may soon have an answer as we now have footage of the heroine in action. Now, it seems like she may have wanted to keep her identity a secret since she destroyed several security cameras placed around the mall's atrium, but inexplicably did so after making her grand entrance. And since all the security cameras obviously record their footage to videocassette, we now have multiple angles of her in action, and our team is hard at work figuring out her identity. I'm getting word that the mystery woman is Diana Prince, who holds a high-ranking position at the Smithsonian, one of the most popular public museums in the country, making our job... Tom?
Wonder Woman!
Wow. You know, theft and all that aside, I'm amazed that thing even took off. I mean, the Smithsonian is a museum. These planes are for display purposes only.
Yeah. Pretty absurd to think that we just leave fully fueled planes just lying around for anyone to...
Well, that's why you don't steal from a place of
That's
order.
right.
Museum justice.
Museum justice.
Museum justice!
You! Yes, sir. What do you wish for? Tell me what your heart most desires. I need it now!
Wow. Well, to be honest, sir, the only thing I want in this world is for my wife's cancer to be cured.
What?
It's,
What?
It's really bad. The doctors say she only has days left to live. That's why I took this job, actually, so that I could help pay for her treatments, because I would pay any price to get even one more day with her.
He doesn't want that.
My wish is to cure her cancer.
Man, no one's done a selfless wish yet. It's way easier to justify my actions if everyone else is selfish too. And here you come along with this sob story and this really nice wish, and I'm just rethinking everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean...
No, don't apologize. That makes it so much worse. God. And now I have to take something from you to grant the damn wish?
Take anything. Take my life if you want. Anything for...
Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, look, how about I take your shoes? I'll take your shoes. There you go. Wish granted. Go enjoy your life.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
He had to actually
I'm gonna
think
go
about
home
this
and
one.
see her right now. I'll even take the shortcut through that alleyway that has all that broken glass.
Oh, come on!
Wonder Woman!
I'll always love you, Diana, no matter where I am.
I renounce my wish.
Yeah, hi, 911. I'd like to report a sexual assault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the woman that stopped that robbery at the mall had sex with me while knowing full well that I wasn't in control of my body and didn't have the ability to consent. Yeah, it is pretty messed up when you think about it.
Wonder
That's
Woman!
right.
What's this?
Global broadcast satellite. Top secret program that enables us to override any broadcast system in the world in case we need direct contact with the people of an enemy state.
How?
Uses particle beam technology just like the Star Wars program. Apparently it bathes the landscape in a signal of particles that goes in and fiddles with any technology it touches.
So, the particles you're sending are touching everything. That's perfect. Using this satellite, I can touch everyone in the world simultaneously and grant their wishes.
Okay, I'm sorry, but with all the stupidity being thrown around right now, I just gotta jump in.
Who are you?
I'm the White House's chief scientist. They don't listen to me very often. First of all, the Star Wars program is a missile defense system that fires focused particle beams at missiles to fry their electronics. It is a precision weapon. It doesn't just bathe the landscape. To do that would require an impossibly immense amount of energy. Oh, and also have the unintended side effect of boiling everyone alive. Secondly, if by some miracle of science we were able to repurpose the technology from producing a focused beam to a wave of charged particles that wouldn't murder everyone, you'd basically be left with something that is functionally identical to light. And you don't consider two people sharing the same light source to be touching, do you? I mean, we're both standing in the same light right now, Max. Can you grant my wish? No. Well, then your plan's not gonna work, buddy. Top to bottom, it makes absolutely no sense.
Damn it, I just want to find a way to touch everyone simultaneously so that I can grant all their wishes at once so the wishes stop hurting me for some unexplained reason.
Weird. Listen, I'm new to all this, but if you can grant any wish, why couldn't somebody just wish for you to not have to touch people to grant wishes?
Because I'm an idiot? God! Max, think for 1 second! Come on! Jeez!
Wonder Woman.
Jeez.
Come sit down, honey. I know the doctor said you're cancer-free, but I still think you should take it easy for a while.
I'm fine, dear. You worry too much.
I know.
Why is this part of the
well, now that
deleted
you're back
scenes?
home, what would you like to do?
Honestly, after having spent these past few years in constant agony, just shuffling from one painful, exhausting procedure to the next, wondering if my suffering would ever truly end. I think I'd just like to sit on the couch for a little while and watch TV.
Whatever you desire,
God.
my love.
Oh, no.
Please, everyone, you must be the hero. Renounce your wish if you want to save this world.
That was like perfect timing, right?
Wonder Woman.
Renounce my wish.
Sir, look!
What is it, son?
The missiles are disappearing, sir. They're just vanishing from our screens.
Well, that's certainly unusual. Even though we did just magically obtain them a few hours ago. Where's the rest of them?
The what?
The rest of the missiles we fired. You know, the hundreds of nukes we already had that weren't magically wished for, and therefore wouldn't disappear in the event of a mass wish renouncing?
Oh. Yeah, they're very much still in the air, as are the rest.
What was that voice on the TV thinking? Just because you renounce your wish doesn't magically take away the intent behind the wish or the consequences of your actions. That's the kind of asinine and childish behavior that got us into this mess in the first place.
You're not wrong, sir.
Yeah, sometimes I hate being right.
Oh, jeez.
Alistair,
Still gonna blow
my
up.
son, I will never, ever let you go.
It's still gonna come down, right? It's been a while since we did a Warp Zone reaction, so I had to do a Warp Zone reaction. I thought this one was hilarious because Wonder Woman is still on my mind. I don't know about you guys, but it's still on my mind as far as what made sense and what didn't. And I like what they did here as far as, especially with the missile one, like, you know, it doesn't take away the intent. You renounce your wish, but it doesn't take the intent of the wish or what could happen as a result of that wish. Like, everything just goes back to the way it was, like nothing ever happened. There was just a lot of back and forth when it came to what they were trying to make sense, you know, of the scenario and the plot and what didn't, and then how they try to fix it all still didn't make sense. It was just a lot going on when it came to what this movie was trying to do and the theme and message it was trying to put out there. Which again, being true to yourself and believing in what's true and all that kind of stuff, like I get it. Like I like what they were going for. It's just the delivery again was trash. I talked about that in the review I did, and I talked about that in the pitch meeting and honest trailer reaction that I did for that too. So, you know, it's just what it is. I won't go too deep into it. But this was funny. Warp Zone, I like a lot of the stuff that they do. Sometimes they can hark on a joke a little bit too much, like honest trailer, but this one, it was spot on. I like how they did each little scene in there and how they incorporated some of the actual movie with their actors. I thought that was pretty good. Even the scene with the husband that wants to cure his wife's cancer, like Max Lord's like, oh man, like I thought you were gonna choose something selfish. That's what everybody else has been doing. You choose something that's good. I don't want to take anything from you. Still doesn't work out, takes his shoes, guy's gonna walk through an alley with glass. So it's like he just feels bad about the whole situation. And then the husband and wife watching TV and seeing what Wonder Woman is saying on the TV, and he's like, oh, I gotta do this. she just starts crying. I like what they did here. It was pretty funny. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. I'd be interested, are you still thinking about Wonder Woman? Was it still trash? Will you never watch it again? What's your thoughts on it overall? Did these latest things make sense? I mean, based on what happened in the movie, I think they hit things spot on. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out some of our other most popular videos on the channel. We've got a number of them. Things keep growing on this channel, so I really appreciate it, and that's all because of you guys. You guys are great. I love you. And you can also check out our most recent reaction right over here. If by chance you've seen all that, then I will see you guys in the comments for this one.